because you guys are talking. Go ahead, sir.
What is your question?
We're ready to rest.
Okay. Okay, question number 2. So two questions. One question is, we need specifics about the project that we need to do when you like it.
Right.
Specifics of what you want. 2, is there any impact? 3, what is ULAA's position, which is part of the social service person area, on the issue of domestic violence against women? Is there a standing policy?
So let me start from the first one. The Liberia Diaspora Initiative Fund was created purposely to work and do projects in Liberia. So it has impacted right now. The first phase, besides just going and cleaning Pinsville and solid waste, 60 youths currently are employed who go around to pick up garbage. When you employ people,
Employed by whom?
oh, ULAA provided the remuneration for them.
Employed by whom?
But it's a joint project between ULAA and the Pinsville City Corporation. I just told you the Liberian Diaspora Initiative Fund. If you go to ULAA website, you will see it. So it has, besides the first quick impact, which was to clean the solid waste from Pinsville, right now you have assistant youth that are employed and supporting their family. Because ULAA's vision is that when you help people, then of course you improve the economy. That was the sole purpose of the So, what was the second question again, sir?
The issue of domestic violence against women.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me just make this disclaimer. I'm a social worker by profession. Domestic violence is something that I would not entertain because it doesn't only physically hurt the individual, but it impacts the family, it impacts, in fact, the community on a long-lasting path. So, I as a person would I encourage that again. If Mr. Keita and his board had vetted the nominee that we sent to them for the Social Services Commission, some of these things would have been taken care of.
Let me interrupt you there. The board didn't vet.
No.
Did I hear you say that?
No. What I mean, no, they're not vetted. They're not vetted. I'm talking about the confirmation.
Yeah, it didn't confirm.
No.
So you guys are people acting.
No, in fact, let me tell you what happened. These people, is like either a board, we submitted the list in 2022 March. You know when they picked up that list to vet these people, one of them is here. It was in August, when we were close to going to Georgia for the assembly. In fact, at that point, some of these people who were already nominated, I've forgotten completely. So, Mr. Keita, if you have been doing your work, then you'll be more better. But despite you undermining this union, I'm very proud that the women that you're talking about, or the women empowerment, we have 5 virtual conferences. We've had an integration summit. We have a report communication system. Don't check it here. We have an active Facebook page.
Thank you.
You know, let me go a little bit to 30 seconds to react. Let me go a little bit to the Pinsville. It's a Pinsville project. Undertaking a project without the approval of the board. We went to Liberia. You claim Pinsville. You claim to pay people in Liberia along with the Pinsville administrator. The same thing you claim. Here is it.
10 seconds.
Wait. Here is it. Here's the photo here. You can't clean a city, you don't know where to dump the garbage. Please,
That's not a photo.
the garbage was talking yesterday.
You look at it.
There's a photo here. There's a garbage here, so they said they clean the city. You didn't clean nothing. You need about $7,000. Bring that. Where is the $7,000? Please bring that broken money. We need it. We need all the time.
The moderator, a point, please. Point. It's a point. I just want to make this point.
No. Thank you very much.
That's 2018.
Can you guys please? How many members will come to that board? I got a question first.
See that?
How many members will come to that board?
He doesn't know. I will answer it.
Excuse me.
What is the statutory number? My constitution. What is the statutory number?
You know, so many people debating. The ULAA board members debate on the chapter. Each chapter brings the microphone. So if you got 10 chapters, it's not good. The ULAA board members stand based on the chapter. Each chapter brings 2. If you got 10 chapters, you got 20, you got 50, something 30. So at this moment when he took over, he had 25 chapters. Now he dropped to 18. So multiply by 2 is 36.
So my question now to you, Mr. Leader. How many members of the board oppose the report that was sent by him? How many members of you on the board were opposed to the intervention of the you alone?
It was not just me alone. It was not just MNG Keita alone. It was a board member. When the president took the step to go clean Pinsville, we had no elections. When the president, you guys remember giving that press when the president took step to go clean Pinsville, we had no reason. The 7,000 that he told, we had no knowledge about. But he never, when he reported in the way,
my question is, the impression is that they give you the choice and they give you the full
no, I remember.
Thank you very much. My question is, how many members of the board in addition to that are opposed to
Hello. I'm on ULAA. Excuse me.
Hello?
I'm on ULAA program and I need to say something.
Hello?
No, you will not come here. You told me to sit down and I'm waiting for you.
If you can't say that, we'll have to do it.
Well, you are in my town. I allow you to come to my town.
Excuse me. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen.
I have a lot of people here that want to ask questions. People are here want to ask questions.
My brother, listen. We will not progress on chaos. We will not progress. Please have a seat. You do not have the floor, sir. Sit down, please. You do not have the floor. Let us examine some decorum here. We cannot be here letting on. Madam Bas, leave me. Sit down. Please, we are having very important. Mr. President, he's already come. Please, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a very important discourse. We have 2 gentlemen facing not only us in this room,
but the entire Liberian nation and other parts of the world. So this program is being broadcast now. This is ULAA. We cannot demonstrate, show ourselves in this manner. People are watching us. Even we have some disagreement, we should turn on that disagreement correctly. If everybody start talking together and shouting and expressing, we won't go anywhere. Let us respect the moderator, even if we disagree with the way they're talking, this debate. Please, if you want to talk, you raise your hand. And when you're recognized, you speak. Please, we shouldn't talk across the floor. Let's respect our candidates here. Presidential candidates. Thank you. To the moderator, please, for me, I would suggest we give first preference to people in the hall. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Then after that, the just
It was my turn.
Because they are far away, right. You are right here. The chances of receiving information from you is much bigger than the guy on the phone. So we ask them to call. That's why we give the numbers to call. Okay. So no problem. We'll recognize you. You got it.
Again, let me just again refresh the memory of my honorable Bo, second vice chair here. The Liberian Diaspora Initiative Fund, this project was submitted to the National Leadership Council and members of the board. And the chairman of the board, Mr. Keita, is on record for supporting this project. We didn't take money to Liberia to eat it, okay? And whatever report you gave in, I don't know where you got it from. But you can go on ULAA website. The impact of the project is right there. ULALRB.org. Go and go look at it. All this fabrication, Mr. Vice Chair, it's not very helpful for the organization. I know you're angry, you want to really take the union back again into the dark days, but the voters will not listen to you, sir. They will not listen to you. Because we help people in Liberia, and I think that's what ULAA is for. Whatever money we collected, not a penny was spent in this country.
Thank you. You are helping people in Liberia.
Right.
How different is that for people who argue that you guys won't invest in politics in Liberia and invest in the welfare of Liberia?
Correct. So, this administration, again, with everything we did, it was an empirical thing we did. We researched. The Liberian Diaspora Initiative Fund was something that we saw from the Ethiopians. And so we thought we would adopt it. And since ULAA itself has not spent money in Liberia, we thought it was wise that we concentrate in the areas of education, we concentrate in health, and other social services program. So that testament, the first impact project, around 6,000 plus, was just a first step. And then the next step would be to continue to raise funds. If they are not, if you are approved, the National Social Services Council will not be talking here.
I know you're going to react to that, but as you think about reacting to that, are you interested in this leadership because you want political office in Nigeria?
I'm a businessman. I spent over $2 million protecting Liberia. I'm not looking for a job. Don't play with ULAA. Now, what retiree, we collect $15 for them, $20 for them to go to a convention to make sure things are for Liberian to help our people. Then you can't play with farmers. You can't get correct report. It's terrible. You went to Liberia, you told 7,000 or 7,008. I have the report here. You carried to Liberia without a board approval. This is terrible. I'm not looking for a job. I'm not looking for a job. God has blessed everyone cater. I'm only here to enter this ULAA to make sure that people who are doing bad things, not getting financial report, not telling them we have money, to make sure it's okay. And you will get financial report, and you cannot go to Liberia and fix Liberia when you bring in confusion in very chapter. You sue one, you sue the other one, but guess what? Georgia will talk between the with Georgia because they are very good. Thank you.
So, can I make a reporter?
Okay. So
a reporter? Yes.
Hold on.
I need a reporter.
Some questions here. This is how. Go straight to the question. This is how we work with it. Students that want to listen to what the question is. So it makes it be very brief, straight to the point. You won't be delivering it. You have no time to show me that. So please, if you understand, right, women, thank you everyone. I with this argument. One question for Mr. President. The Constitution of the U.S. says that you should present an audit report 10 days before the convention. Have you presented an audit report?
You have it on your desk. No, not audit report. Not audit report.
Thank you, Mr. Keita. You said you're not looking for a job in Liberia. My first question for you. Only one? So I'll leave that one behind you. But my question here to you, yeah, you want to do it. But my question here to you is, my question here to you is, you said that you guys would never confirm those people that represented the local work on all these communities, the empowerment, the social services. Those people were volunteers. Why didn't you guys do that?
Good evening, everyone. No, I don't have a question. I just want to make a brief statement.
Mr. Bansi,
Sir, you guys are extending the program, and the program is getting longer unnecessarily. Sir, at the budget,
recruitment any longer unnecessarily. You understand that someone else live out of state, you guys live here. Have respect for us and have respect for you. Let's listen and let people ask their questions. The more we listen, the more questions we invite.
Thank you. My question goes to President Shehu Kamal. We heard from people from the administration that when the money was then offered from Liberia, there was some meeting called whether to accept it or not. So the money of Mr. Mange pledge or whatever you want to call it, there was a serious consideration whether to take it or not. And then Mr. President is telling us now that he wants to empower people in Liberia, so he took money from here, kept it in Liberia, invested in empower the people. I want you to reconcile that. What they are providing to take money from Liberia here or to take it from here. What sort of misappropriation? Thank you.
Thank you. So, let me just go back a little bit. This administration is on record for actually uniting chapters and not taking and driving chapters away. And Central Jersey is a testament of that work. So, the Secretary of War was asking me for a financial report.
No, I said audit report, audit, not audit.
Well, I don't know. I'm answering the question to the best of my ability. So we just submit a first, second, and third quarter financial report to the board. And then the board convened a meeting with the financial team. And they made some suggestions. This is an updated report that was also even submitted to the very board. So when you're asking me for auditing, you first have to review and take an action on it. And if it's deemed necessary, then you call for an audit. So you can't just get up and go and say, oh, no, call for audit. The other thing too is that it seems as though my senior brother here heard something different. Yeah, you heard something different. First of all, I want to be on record to make it very clear that ULAA at all times have had relationship with government of our country. Even during at the time, ULAA had relationship with them. So we didn't invite Honorable Mange. We invited the government of Liberia, and the government of Liberia sent him at that destiny. The money that was donated up to this point, or pledged, give a chance. The money that was pledged, we are on record. We are on record clarifying that we're going to consider the ethical, financial, and legal implications of that money, whether they accept or not. Even FOL, I also appear on FOL that at that point the money was not given. And we also issue another release. So no money has come from Liberia here. What we've been doing is just to help our country. The union be running, Honorable Keita, you haven't even paid any penny anywhere in Liberia.
So
there's the first time that it has happened.
Let me ask you a question. Just think about what you said.
Right.
You said that you've been thinking or brainstorming whether or not to accept the money. You look at the legal implications.
No, that was before. That's yes.
So tell us, what did you come up with?
Well, we came up with not accepting the money at all, and we did it a couple of times. I appeared on radio station, and we made that in our press statement.
Okay.
He didn't take the money. He accepted the money. He told us that don't put money, he went to the hotel, paid a hotel bill. He said he cleaned the street, $7,000. He bought shovel and whatnot. He went to Mangill and let put me on record. Mangill told him, do you have account for ULAA in Liberia? I will give you $1,000. He said no. Put me on record. That's a fact. And coming to my niece, if MNG Keita was now a good man who served this union and spent my own money, you wouldn't have asked me to be up your running mate. That's the fact. You keep to me 5 times. Thank you.
Go straight away to the question of who are the premises. You said something here that. Listen. The noise is still going on. He's asking the question. With all your benefits, let us know the people online.
You said something here that we'll go to tomorrow. You're here tonight fighting to face ULAA, right? If you want elections, the big thing will be to face ULAA. And we have major problems in Liberia. And you are saying that you care less about Liberia because you are there. You said already that you are not running for office in Liberia. So why is the people of Liberia were to call you to help face the problem? What will you say?
My name is Bobby. I just want to see clarity. My question goes to all candidates. The $100,000 donation. Pledge, sorry. The $100,000 pledge. Did ULAA reject it before the sanctions on Mr. McGill or after?
My question. Hello, my question was on FOL.
Please wait. Let respect the people online.
You said on FOL, when you were asked if ULAA received the money, if you had evidence that the money was received, you said, you don't have proof? You said yes. You said the Liberian people said the money was received. So I used to see the Liberian people as evidence that the money was received. Have you researched to confirm that the money was received? Then what have you done as second vice of the board of ULAA? You said on FOL, the Liberian people told you the money had been received. Even though there were 3 releases. Focus on Liberia, networking, the interview. You were speaking to the one, you said you don't have proof, but the Liberian people said they want to receive. Can you specifically tell us who the Liberian people have told you they want to receive? And what have you done as second vice of the board to correct the situation they want to receive to penalize the second hour in the leadership?
Mr. Massacre, I'm a patriot. If Liberian people call me today to serve in Liberia, I will be there. If Liberian people call me today before COVID-19, I don't like to brag, I don't like to say anything. Women empowerment, the money they raise, they will tell you about my record, the money I spent, and we all spent there. And I'm ready to sacrifice my life for this country. I'm ready for it. I'm a Liberian. And to my brother Brooklyn, the $100,000 was accepted by this administration before Mange was fired. He accepted the money to take it That's why he left from here without asking for approval. This president, this administration, right after inauguration, they didn't even wait. When I looked, Mr. President, I interviewed. They were there in the hotel, everywhere. Most of the time, when we travel to Liberia, we try our best to sleep in our people in small houses. But they took our money and go to the best hotel, 5-star. Use about $7,000. And that $100,000 was accepted before Maggie was fired. If Maggie come and get that money, in Mangelo, if you would accept $1,000 today, it will have opened up. Next. Where's the guy that was? Where's the young gentleman? Where's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
My name?
Yeah, your name, sir. It's written there. And let me tell you one thing. Statistically, if you go to 5 persons and tell them this man lied, the 5 person will go to 5, it becomes 45. With the 5 person will go to another 25. For you to take it back, the president waited for 6 months to clarify that he didn't receive the money. That time we in a broke chest. And you Liberia, go today to Liberia. I swear to God, go on the radio talk show state. The first person will ask you, why you took our $100,000?
I own school TV. You can ask me a simple question.
Can I have the reporter? Again, Mr. Keita, I know you're doing everything here to paint a negative picture. I have in my hand here the financial report that was approved by the Georgia Convention. And it has a component here for the Lrtn project. Right here. Right here. So, I know, and it's Lrtn also was there to witness what happened. Mr. Keita, don't act like you are a messiah. No, you're not a messiah because this organization from where we took it is totally different today. Okay, it's totally different today. I got young, vibrant individuals that are working to continue to build this union. I didn't go to Liberia and take ULAA's money and spend it. The reports are there.
I got a question. If you have a question, you have to line up here. I'm here. I have a question. No praise.
Project, I have a question. Honestly, I don't want to be more than 5 persons who own and square root, so I would like to clarify that. The administration we have now is the administration that we look up to. And we are professors with each other. their refusal to work along with the board. Can you, by any means, letter or anything that you have written to the administration to verify something that you want and they refuse? Can you present that to us so that we can be convinced that the administration will not work? Okay, there are a few things I was mentioning here about both of you.
Somebody is talking.
Okay, it's pertaining to the $100,000 that you guys mentioned. I want you guys to please clarify. Was this $100,000 a pledge or was money received by ULAA? Because you said the $100,000 was received by Mr. Staley, by the administration. And he didn't clarify, but I will get clarification from both of you. About the $100,000, was it money given or was it a pledge?
Thank you very much. Somebody, I want to start with a question that somebody asked. Did ULAA reject the money before the sanction? ULAA is on record. Is on record rejecting this money long before the sanction. And in fact, this administration has been very firm. ULAA is on record for calling for the dismissal of the 3 sanctioned officials. So as much as we work with the government, but we also remain tough on the government. And again, when the government went and invaded University of Liberia students, we also issued a statement against that. So there are many things that you are at their own. So we, up to this point, have not accepted or taken a penny, not nickel, a penny from the Liberian government. All these things that Keita is saying, they are just charade, where we took the leadership from in this ULAA. He took money. There was a pitiful $9,000 into the account.
30 seconds. That's it. I should answer my question. There was a question asked, a brother asked a question in reference to the rejection from the board of directors. We have a chapter base. Every chapter has 11 board members. Whenever a report is given, you give it to me, I carry my chapter in New York. I will ask the chapter president, but the board member will give it to me. The second, I also asked question whether it was pledged or it was money received. You know what? Let's put it this way. When they say you've already pledged, what people can say? You say, me, you owe me there, right? But if they pledge, people ask you, do not accept it, don't take it. If you wait for 6 months before you tell the people I didn't take it, something wrong in the corridor. And in Liberia, when you refuse to answer Liberian code within a month, within a few days, everything is said is true.
You ask the question.
So it's possible that I have one It's possible that I have opportunities to ask questions. I know two gentlemen here. So my question is this. Thank God we have the LRT and we're working with the people for a long time. What would be the number one thing that you guys would do to work with the press to bring about transparency. Transparency to the union.
So, again, hello? Hello? Can you talk there, please?
Please give the president a chance.
It's just unfortunate that this money thing has taken a lot of the debate. But again, I want to go on record that ULAA rejected the money. ULAA, no pledge has been paid to the organization. And we didn't take 6 months to respond. We responded in March of 2022. Immediately we left the inauguration. We responded in March and we took action steps. We then meet with the entire board along with members of the National Leadership Council. So, the press. As I speak to you currently, my administration has built an infrastructure that is managed by a young, vibrant lady, Danette Washington. I think most of you people have been seeing her. We have Facebook posting. We have a lot of other things that are going on for ULAA. So the same way, it was ULAA who tapped you. So the press will be free just as it is doing now in the current administration.
Thank you very much. At this stage, we ask two candidates not more than 30 seconds to close on this debate. It's either you use the 30 seconds to say what you want to say. You have a chance to close. 30 seconds, and after that, no question, no comment.
Okay, I don't know what they call infrastructure. Maybe we need to define infrastructure. Is it a building, houses, building? There's something we call infrastructure. I don't know. Then you tell me. However, coming to Lrtn, my brother, please, let me tell you one thing. You will take that paper, it's a garbage if the board do not approve it. The board have to oversee about IRS guidelines. If the board don't approve it, it will never work. It's a piece of paper. And I'm so happy that a few of them will talk about women empowerment. The vice president hold more than 20 women. Photo that start putting a photo all around and say, oh, the women empowerment. You drove the women away. You drove them away so that when you respond, I challenge the administration. If you show me that you make surplus during a 2 years time, I will step aside. Thank you. Show me. Thank you. Mr. Kamara, 30 seconds.
So, Mr. Keita again so that I can provide some education for you. An infrastructure is not a building. Okay? I'm talking about the mechanism that we put into place. One, the air rift, because people were losing their status. Two, we built an effective communication system. Three, I went to Liberia and we got dual citizenship approved, and Liberians can now travel freely on a Liberian passport. So that is a major push for this administration, and we want you to be able to vote for us come September 16th. All what is happening is only because of jealousy. They want to take the union back to the old days.
Thank you. Thank you.
Infrastructure is not building. Something you can test physically.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you very much. And we ask you at this stage to give all of our candidates a round of applause.
All right.
One thing that has come to me in these hours has been this question by all of us to see Nigeria succeed through that. I hope you will all. Good night.
Hi, my name is Theophilus Julipan Nelson I. I am the founder and CEO of Lift Africa LLC. Lift Africa started as an employment agency that sought the employment of immigrants coming to the US and finding ways and means to go to start life in this great your country. Now we have added airport pickups and drop, car rental, hall rental. As you see, we have a new business location. Started with just a little office part, but today we have a whole complex that we can do a lot of stuff with.
Hello everyone, my name is Geneva Kreitz. I'm the Executive Administrator of Uplift Africa. We have an excellent employment rate at our company. We work with and for you regardless of your situation. If you've ever been in prison, maybe your background isn't great, do not worry. We have a place for you here. We believe in equal opportunity for everyone, especially you. So sign up today and begin earning.
My name is Emmanuel B. Horton, Operational Director for Live Africa. Live Africa is the place to be.